is the most happiest part of their day. But for other students, it can be the worst or loneliest part of their school day.
That's why we decided to do the buddy bench. Let's see what happens when a student sits on the buddy bench. Buddy benches are benches that you can sit on when you're feeling lonely or left out, or maybe you don't want to play the same game as your friends are playing. So Allie, why don't you explain to everyone why we decided to do the buddy benches in the first place?
We decided to do the buddy benches because we wanted kids to not be left out and we wanted to stop bullying in school. So once we decided to do the buddy bench project, the next step was to get all of our thoughts together and make sure that we really had a clear plan.
Once we put together a plan, we went around and talked to businesses and asked them if they would help us fund. We went to the Kiwanis Club and the Lions Club and just local businesses around asked them for their support.
It was hard to stand up in front of businesses and talk about it because it was our first time doing anything like that, so we kind of had to get out of our comfort zone.
When we went to the businesses, we just explained to them what we were doing and asked them if they wanted to help us fund for it.
We were planning on only putting 2 buddy benches in, but then when we went to the Kiwanis Club to ask them to help fund, they said they would give us $200 for each buddy bench that we did for up to 8 benches, so we decided that we would put a couple more in.
We decided to do them on all of the schools on the north side of our district. So those schools are McKinley, Fielding, North Park, Garland, Grass Creek, Park Valley, and Snowville.
Yes, each of the benches have their school's color on them and their school's mascot. Hey everyone, this is Cambria Deacon and she was Miss Bear River Valley 2015 and we've asked her to come here and share her story with us.
I am so excited to be here with you guys today and to share my story with you. As a Miss Bear Valley, my platform was titled B&B, Build Not Bully, and I went to the schools and shared my platform. I am a 6th grade dropout because I was bullied by a student and humiliated by a teacher for 2 months straight. After 2 months, I decided I couldn't take it any longer and I decided to drop out of 6th grade for 5 months. I was homeschooled during those 5 months, but after 5 months I realized that I could do hard things and I wanted to get back into the school and help the special needs kids to learn to love them and support them with their needs. After being in that special needs classroom for a week and a half, I realized that I could do hard things just like they could, and so I got transferred from the corps I was in to a different corps where I had teachers there that cared about me and supported me and wanted to see me succeed. And so I was out, and so then I got transferred back into the different corps, and I'm now attending Utah State University, majoring in elementary education so I can have a bully-free classroom one day.
So Cambria, what do you think about the buddy benches?
I think the buddy benches are great. If they would have been there when I was in 6th grade, I would have probably not dropped out of school because I could have went and sat on these benches and then I could have made friends. I could have had different friends than what I had in 6th grade, and it would have been a great experience back then. So I'm glad that you guys created these this year.
So Cambria, how many kids drop out of school a year because of bullying?
Approximately 159,000 every year a kid drops out of school because they are bullied. Every 60 minutes a kid attempts suicide because they are bullied.
So tell us a little more about bullying that you learned. Like, what forms of bullying are there?
So there's like 3 main types. There's the physical, the mental, and the emotional. In my situation, I had the physical because of the student, and I had the mental and the emotional because of the teacher. So we need to watch out for those things, and we need just to be a friend. The physical, it could be hitting, pushing in the halls. I saw that a lot in high school years, of kids pushing, and people think that's funny, but sometimes the person that's getting pushed really gets hurt by it, and so they think that they're getting bullied and no one's helping them with that situation.
So if you think that someone's being bullied, or if you're being bullied yourself, what do you think we should do?
If you are being bullied by yourself, by someone, you need to go and tell a trusted adult. You need to go and get help. There are counselors here, there are teachers here that love and support you, and you need to go and get help. Talk. Teachers may not know how to handle the situation because they've either been bullied or they don't know how to really clearly help you. So they will take you to someone else that can help you. You can give me a call if you guys are bullied and I can come and talk to you. I know of a girl that I got a phone call from, and she's in high school, and she actually called me because she was getting bullied, getting sent text messages. And so I went and talked to her at her house because bullying is a big thing and it's happening a lot, and so there's adults in our community that help. Officers, police officers, they can help a lot. They know a lot about the bullying situation. You can go to your local police officers, they can help with it. There's counselors everywhere that can help also.
So the buddy bench isn't just about bullying. It's like also partly about making sure everyone has a friend and has something to do. And that's kind of the whole reason why Allie and I decided to start this while we were in student council, because we wanted to make a difference and we wanted to make sure that everyone was feeling like they had a friend and like they had something to do and they weren't left out.
4 ways to deal with a bully.
Advice from my son.
Your favorite son. Right?
Number 1.
The first step in dealing with a bully is being confident. Confidence doesn't mean you're trying to be better than everyone else. It means you're being the best you can be. Once you're proud of who you are, it doesn't matter what other people think of you. Think of it this way. I love barbecue sauce. I love it so much. If I'm eating barbecue sauce and someone says, ew, barbecue sauce is stupid, that doesn't affect how I feel about it. I still love it. So if someone says to my face, ew, you're stupid, just like barbecue sauce, that doesn't affect the way I feel about myself. I know I'm not stupid. You're like barbecue sauce. Not everybody's gonna like you. Doesn't mean you're not awesome.
Number 2.
Don't feed the bully. What happens when you feed someone? They come back for more food.
Same with bullies. If you feed their negativity, they'll come back and be mean to you again.
It's not worth it.
Nope.
Don't be mean,
Don't ever be mean.
because that's mean.
To be mean.
They want a negative reaction. Pretend what they say doesn't affect you at all. Either completely ignore them or come up with my favorite, one-liners. They're pretty epic.
So what's a good one-liner?
I'll show you. Be an annoying bully.
Your hair is like really disgusting and gross.
Thanks for your opinion, but I really like it.
Or what else could you say?
You could say, I'm sorry if you're having a bad day. I hope it gets better tomorrow.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Me too.
Number 3.
Stand up. When you see someone else being bullied, stand up for them. Don't just stand up for your friends. Stand up for kids you don't even know. My mom, the lovely lady over here, stands up for complete strangers she doesn't even know. Trust me, you don't want to bully anyone in front of my mom. It's bad. Very bad. Sometimes I feel bad for the bully. Even though there are more good guys than bad guys in the world, all the good guys, whenever they see someone being bullied, they say, it's none of my business. It is your business, man, woman, is ever watching this. You need to get involved. Be that good person that's awesome. And I know you're awesome.
We say awesome a lot in this video.
Well, because it's an awesome video.
Number 4.
You're not a wuss if you tell an adult. By telling a grown-up, you can stop someone else from being bullied.
True.
And remember, you are barbecue sauce.
Preach it. Am I as awesome as barbecue sauce?
No, you're awesomer.
Dude, why are you being so nice to me today?
Because I love you.
Aww. Are you buttering me up because you want something?
No.
You would sit on the buddy bench when you didn't have anyone play with, and it doesn't really mean if you don't have friends. It means like if your friends are playing football and you don't want to play with them, or even if all your friends are they're sick, you just sit on the bunny bench if you don't have a friend and you like to play with someone.
Yeah, I know that a lot of kids like to play tag and stuff on the other benches, but this bench we want it to be really special and just to only be for that purpose. When you see someone sitting on a buddy bench, you should get some of your friends together and go up and ask them if they wanted to come play with you.
What each student can do to make the buddy bench successful is to, if you see someone on it, you ask them to play with you. It's not an ordinary bench that you play tag on or you sit on if you're tired. It has a purpose and it should be used for that purpose.
So in order to make this bench successful, no matter if the kid's someone that maybe looks a little different or you're not used to playing with them, you shouldn't hesitate. You should just go ask them to play because it might only be that one day and they might really need a friend that day. So.
Thank you, Post Brand Cereals.
Thank you, Bear River Hospital.
Thank you, Doreen Stevers. Thank you, Northern Title. Thank you, Box Elder County Credit Union. Thank you, Tremont Lions Club. Thank you, New Steel. Thank you, Tremont Kiwanis Club. Thank you, Trudy and Jensen Hatch family.
Thank you, Kay Christensen Dental.
Thank you, All American Real Estate. Thank you, Utah Game Wardens. Thank you, Select Health. Thank you, P&G.
Thank you, Tremont and Shopco.
Thank you, Academy Mortgage.
Thank you, Jenny Gorn.